As the first sign in the zodiac, the presence of Aries always marks the beginning of something energetic and turbulent. They are continuously looking for dynamic, speed and competition, always being the first in everything, from work to social gatherings. Thanks to its ruling planet Mars and the fact it belongs to the element of fire, Leo and Sagittarius is also in this list. Aries is one of the most active zodiac signs. It is in their nature to take action, sometimes before they think about it well. The Sun in such high dignity gives them excellent organizational skills, so you'll rarely meet an Aries who isn't capable of finishing several things at once, often before lunch break. Their challenges show when they get impatient, aggressive, and vent anger pointing it to other people. Strong personalities born under this sign have a task to fight for their goals, embracing togetherness and teamwork through this incarnation. Aries rules the head and leads with the head, often literally walking head first, leaning forwards for speed and focus. Its representatives are naturally brave and rarely afraid of trial and risk. They possess youthful strength and energy, regardless of their age, and quickly perform any given tasks. Aries, the flying ram guided by the story of the Golden Fleece, an Aries is ready to be the hero of the day, fly away and carry many endangered, powerless people on their back. The power of the ram is carried on his back, for he is the gold itself, shiny and attractive to those ready for betrayal. The story of glory that isn't easy to carry is in these two horns, and if this animal doesn't get shorn, allowing change and giving someone a warm sweater, they won't have much to receive from the world. Each Aries has a task to share their position, power, gold, or physical strength with other people willingly, or the energy will be stopped in its natural flow, fear will take over, and the process of giving and receiving will hold balance at zero. Aries love and sex. Aries is a fire sign with the need to take initiative when it comes to romance. When they fall in love, they will express their feelings to the person they are in love with, without even giving it a considerable thought. The compatibility of an Aries with other signs of the zodiac is very complex. Aries in love may shower their loved one with affection, sometimes even an excess of it, forgetting to check the information they get in return. They are very passionate, energetic, and love adventures. An Aries is a passionate lover, sometimes even an addict to pleasures of the flesh and sexual encounters. With their opposing sign being Libra, the sign of relating, tact, and diplomacy, it is the furthest point from their natural personality. This can present a problem in their romantic experience, for they don't seem to have enough patience and focus on their partner, as much as they do on the passionate approach they always nurture. They have to embrace all matters of Venus, with all of its love, tenderness, joy, peaceful satisfaction, and foreplay. Still, their partner should keep in mind that they need the adrenaline and excitement every day, and their relationship can only be strong and long-lasting if their primal needs are met. Aries friends and family. Friends, social life of an Aries representative is always moving, warm, and filled with new encounters. They are tolerant of people they come in contact with, respectful of different personalities and the openness they can provoke with simple presence. Their circle of friends needs a wide range of strange individuals, mostly in order for them to feel like they have enough different views on personal matters they don't know how to resolve. Since people born in the sign of Aries easily enter communication, direct and honest in their approach, they will make an incredible number of connections and acquaintances in their lifetime. Still, they often cut many of them short for dishonesty and unclear intentions. Long-term friendships in their lives will come with those who are just as energetic and brave to share their insights at any time. Family, independent and ambitious, an Aries often knows where they want to go at a young age, separating from their family a bit early. Even as children they can be hard to control, and if they don't receive enough love and patience from their parents, all of their intimate bonds later in life could suffer. A lot of anger comes from the sign of Aries if too many restrictions come their way, and only when they come from liberal families will they nurture their bonds with an easy flow. Even when this isn't the case, they will take on family obligations when they need to be taken care of, never refusing more work as if their pool of energy is infinite. Aries career and money. This is an area of life in which an Aries shines brightest. Their working environment is the perfect place for their ambition and creativity to show, with them fighting to be as good as possible. A natural-born leader, Aries will prefer to issue orders rather than receive them. Their speed of mind and vast energy to move helps them to always be one step ahead of everyone else. All they need to do in order to succeed is follow their chosen path and not give up on professional plans guided away by emotions. When faced with a challenge, an Aries will quickly assess the situation and come to a solution. Competition does not bother them and instead encourages them to shine even brighter. They can have great careers in sports and challenging environments, and enjoy their chosen path as managers, policemen, soldiers, etc. Even though Aries representatives can be wise and save some money for a rainy day, this is not often the case, for the joy of spending it and taking risks is even greater. They live in the present and aren't that focused on the future, and this can make them irrational and hasty when it comes to financial decisions. Still, they seem to always find a way to earn money and compensate for what they have spent, in a natural flow of energy that needs to come back when invested wisely. How to attract the Aries man? Independence is the key to understanding an Aries, for they don't like to take orders from others. In order to seduce an Aries man, you need to learn to play the game by his rules. This man often finds the chase for the subject of his desire more thrilling than the catch, and his conquering nature makes him often chase after partners he can't have. To get his attention, one must play hard to get, as if sending a message that he needs to fight for a prize, and winning the one he truly wants to be with. This is a man in love with a good challenge and in a rush to become their partner's knight in shining armor, so he needs to be let to be won from time to time. His life partner might have to yell back in a fight, building strong boundaries and earning his respect. On a bad day an Aries can be self-centered, arrogant, and stubborn, but he is also courageous, adventurous, and passionate. A relationship with this man can be fun and exciting, but it easily gets someone hurt if their partner doesn't recognize the energy needed for their relationship to last. How to attract the Aries woman? Aries women are fearless and natural leaders. They are energetic, charismatic, dynamic, and in love with challenges and adventures. If you want to attract the attention of an Aries woman, you must let her seduce you and appeal to her independent nature. A woman born under the Aries zodiac sign is extremely passionate and sexual, which makes her irresistible to the opposite sex. She is constantly on the move and will never allow herself to be overrun by a man, at the same time craving for love but trying to hold on to control. To attract a woman born in this sign, one has to take action but not give the impression that control has been taken over. She needs to be free to show initiative and fight for affection of her loved one, expecting the same in return. Once she falls in love, she is extremely faithful, and at times overly jealous. Dating her means giving her all the attention she needs, giving her time and constant effort to prove there is love behind the act. Confident and domineering, she doesn't just need someone to follow, but someone to be equally energetic and strong. A relationship with an Aries woman can be interesting, full of adventures and excitement, but only if one is ready to take on a less dominant role from time to time. Aries element, fire. Aries quality, cardinal. Aries color, red. Lucky day, Tuesday. Aries ruler, Mars. Compatible signs with Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Overall compatibility, Libra, Leo. Lucky numbers, 1, 8, 17. Aries strengths: courageous, determined, confident, enthusiastic, optimistic, honest, passionate. Aries weaknesses: impatient, moody, short-tempered, impulsive, aggressive. Aries likes: comfortable clothes, taking on leadership roles, physical challenges, individual sports. Aries dislikes: inactivity, delays, work that does not use one's talents. Aries month-end date: March 21 to April 19.